So a few years ago I made a video, who makes the best spinning reels? It's still the best video I've ever had come out. It's got a couple 100,000 views. I still get comments on that video, even though it's years old, and most of those reels I talked about are not the current generation. But I'm gonna kind of update that a little bit and tell you about my favorite reel that is available to buy right now. We're gonna talk about that right now. So thanks for watching. I really appreciate everything that all the followers, as I'm getting back into YouTube. Please like and subscribe if you like and want to subscribe. But we're gonna talk about the Vanford spinning reel. That's a reel I've been fishing since it came out. Always been a Shimano fan. You know, if you watch any of my other videos, I'm always talking highly of that, just because they've always done me well. So back in the day, it was a Stratic. That was always one of my favorite reels. You know, since then I've owned Sustains, Accents. I've fished with Stellas, never, you know, went and bought one of those because they're very expensive. So we're gonna talk about something that's a little bit more affordable, still high priced, but a reel that I really like, and that is the Shimano Vanford. So as you can see, this is a standard 2500. Really like it. That's a 3000 as well, so they're pretty similar, but those two are my favorite sizes for spinning tackle. You know, for 2500s, more of my finesse stuff, where 35 or 3000 is a little bit more, you know, maybe heavier leader or Nico rigging, things like that, where 2500 for me is better for drop shotting, mid strolling, things like that. Again, very similar sizes, but my opinion, those two are your best sizes. So let's talk about the reel. So like I said, I've had a lot of Stratics over the years. Very smooth, very solid, very durable. And the Vanford is in that line. It is all those things, and it has a lot of technologies borrowed from the higher end reels. So I'm not gonna, you know, get too technical with it, but it has things like the micro module gearing that makes it smooth. It has an MGL rotor. It's got the CI4 body, or the CI4 Plus body, that's, you know, very durable and also very lightweight. It's got the Hagani gearing. So a lot of that stuff really doesn't mean much to you if you just hear it and don't know the terminology. Each brand has their own things like that that, you know, make sense to them. It's their trademarks. But in my opinion, just fishing, it is very light, very strong, and very durable. And that's coming from someone who, you know, isn't the best with taking care of their equipment. You know, I fish a lot. When I'm done, I just jam my rod box. You know, even if it's been raining, you know, I don't clean them like I should. You know, there's a lot of things that I don't do, which I should do. But with that being said, the Vanford has held up very well for me. No issues. It's very smooth, great drag, casts well. I mean, I have no complaints about the Vanford. It's about a $250 reel. So again, we're not talking cheap, but those reels for that price point should last years and years, and they have for me so far. You know, it's been out for now over 2 years since I've been fishing these two reels, and have no issues with them. They feel just like they're brand new, which is what you want when you're spending, you know, that kind of money on a spinning reel. Sure, if you know, spent $600-700 for a Stella or a Daiwa Exist, or even some of the really high-end Abu Garcias that are now, you know, $450 or more, you know, those are better reels, no doubt about it. They're smoother, they're lighter, they're better drags. I mean, everything about them is better. But for me personally, I'd rather have 2 of these than 1 of those, or 3 of these versus 1 of those. You know, again, it's down to personal preference. But in my real world experience fishing the Vanford, I think it's the best spinning reel in that price point right now. So what's your favorite spinning reel? Which ones should I try? You know, I have some Daiwas, they're older, got a lot of Abu Garcias, even some newer ones. But again, I just keep coming back to this Shimano Vanford because I think it's the best reel for the money at this current time. Who knows, maybe something else is gonna be coming out this year that, you know, blow me away and I'll switch over. But for now, these reels have served me very well.